All right.
Hey. This is so weird.
It's a special Tuesday episode of Doing Too Much.
Oh, we
Two.
doing too much.
We switching days around.
I
Switching
mean,
days.
we was absent last week. Now we switching days around.
Just catch us when you can. Catch us when you can.
Just pay attention. Just
That's right.
follow us. Follow us
That's
on
right.
Facebook. Follow us on Instagram. Because
Or,
we don't
just call Eric. Just call Eric. He'll tell you what we're doing.
I'm gonna need you not to announce on a post that we're not coming on. I'm all ready and set up, and I just have to be scrolled as I'm waiting. I'm like, oh, I can take my t-shirt off now because
That's right. That's right.
no, here's a text, here's a group meet, nothing. Sad.
It wasn't Group Me, but
I didn't group me. I didn't get any notification from group
you
me.
can go check now. It's in there.
It's in
Okay.
All right.
What's going on, y'all? We here.
We are here
It's
in the
homecoming
place
week.
to be. This is a
It's
special
homecoming week.
Tuesday episode of Doing Too Much.
It's special, all right.
Did I tell you it's homecoming week? It's homecoming week.
Oh,
No,
it's on the
mistake.
agenda.
Homecoming.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that.
Baby. Let's talk. We're gonna have to.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and open up the show, and we're gonna talk about homecoming and Family Feud and all kinds of good stuff. I see
Yes.
Dr. Brown is chiming in. Dr.
Brown.
Rochelle
Hello,
Brown.
Dr. Brown. Okay,
Brown.
Dr. Brown.
All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to Doing Too Much. This is the show
Yeah.
where we help you win by making you laugh. I'm your host, Eric Twiggs. Joining me is AK Free.
What's going on, y'all? Happy Tuesday.
Happy
I had tacos
Tuesday.
today for dinner, actually.
Oh yeah.
Cheers. I did.
Oh.
Look at that. Cheers,
Were
y'all.
they good?
Oh, yeah. I make good
Okay.
tacos. Thanks,
So,
man.
and what's the story behind the glass?
So I actually acquired the two of these earlier this year. I don't remember where from. Yeah. So I'm having me a little salted caramel crown because it's a little fall is here. Fall is amongst us.
Salted
yeah.
caramel crown. That's what I'm talking.
Salted caramel crown.
Shireen
Not very manly,
Turner.
but it gets the job done. You're gonna get warm.
Shireen Turner, welcome. Bertha King,
Hey,
welcome.
y'all. So you can't, if you're drinking crown, just say you're drinking crown, gentlemen. You can't say you're doing salted caramel.
No, that sounds like a man love violation.
Yeah, that's
It
a
is.
violation for sure.
It is.
Man,
I'm
man,
just
try
trying to
to
help you out.
come over, man. Open up this bottle of salted caramel crown.
I got some crown. Just go straight to I got some crown because it's
No,
gonna
no,
get you warm though. It's gonna get you warm. Mhm.
Oh man. So also joining us is the notorious TED.
It's homecoming week. It's homecoming week. I'm getting my mind set for homecoming. It's homecoming week.
It is
That's
homecoming
your mantra
week.
right now.
Getting ready.
Get ready.
Norfolk State. Behold, the green and gold.
The green and gold.
Behold.
Yeah.
That's right.
Because your parents already had their homecoming, so it's your
That's
turn. It's the baby's turn.
Here we go. I knew it. It's the history.
Wow.
The history is the history. It is.
It
what
is. It is.
It is.
And
I can't get mad.
let's embrace it.
It's the history.
It
Did you
is.
go to Virginia State's homecoming?
I did not.
Oh, well, I'm sure you got the rundown on it from your people.
That's why I asked for it to be on the agenda for today.
Okay.
That's
all
why
right,
I
all
asked for it to be on the agenda for today.
Okay. All
Well,
right.
you know what? I think now is just as good a time as any to get started with that. So AK, we were talking backstage about homecoming. Hampton's homecoming is next week. Norfolk is this week. Just because it's homecoming doesn't mean
Just
what?
because it's homecoming doesn't mean you can do all the events. Let's be real clear about where you are in your homecoming life. Okay.
That's right.
You cannot do everything.
That's right.
You can't. You do have to go to work on Monday.
Yeah.
And unless you're taking off the whole next week because you need to recover, I'm gonna need you to pick and choose your agenda. Okay.
Yeah. You
Day
can't.
parties only. You can't.
You can't do a day
be
and an
all
evening
day.
party. You
Huh?
can't do a day and an evening party.
Pick one.
You need a nap.
Pick
You
one.
need a
Either
nap.
or.
Yeah,
And
sleep
if you in
sometime.
our generation, day parties all you.
That's it.
You cannot be on the yard all day without your art supports in your shoes. I know you want to wear the cute shoes. I know you want to wear the cute shoes, but you know your good insurance had you going to the podiatrist. And you don't pay all that money at the good feet store, and you not gonna wear them because it's homecoming, and you want to wear. Your back is out right now. There are people, because homecomings. There are people Bengate up right now. I'm trying to help.
Hold on, Bengate up.
Bengate up right now. You can't sit through the whole game on them concrete seats. I know you too embarrassed to invest in the cushion seats because you still see the older people. You older people now. Okay.
You older people. Get a cushion.
You need to, if you want to sit through the whole game,
that's it. I'm
gonna need you to get one of those seats with the backs. Because you can't sit, I'm gonna need you to get one with the backs. Keep you straight up, right? Because that osteoporosis is real, all right? Just because it's homecoming.
Trying to help folks.
Just because it's homecoming, get you some nice frames. Get you some readers. But don't be walking around the yard squinting on people. They think you ready to fight. Because you refuse to put your glasses on. Get some contacts if that's what it's going to take. But
Shockwave, is that you, man?
Is that
you, Shockwave?
Oh, my goodness.
Man, boy, I ain't seen you in years. No, you can't even see me today. You can't, because I'm not Shockwave.
Senior citizen, go and put your number in there. Go on. Look, I can't see it. Go and put your number.
Go and put your number up in there.
We can't see nothing.
We got the big old letters. We got the big old letters on your phone. The big old font.
I'm gonna need you to go ahead. I'm gonna need you to also pace your drinking. You can't drink like you used to. I know you're trying to keep up with the younger bros. Yes. I know you're trying to keep up with the younger.
I just need to soak it. I just need something to soak it up. Wait, I need some bread. You got some bread?
Keep a loaf of bread with you.
Gotta pace yourself.
You have to pay. Go on, eat that barbecue. You know the Q's gonna have out there. Don't be ashamed. I know you a Sigma. Go and get you a meat sandwich or something. But you cannot. Kappas, it's okay. Go on over there and get you a piece of barbecue or something because you cannot drink like you used to. You cannot. There's some people right now, they don't use up all their ibuprofen and they've been home for 2 days.
They work drunk. They still at work drunk. It's almost Wednesday.
It's almost Wednesday. The recovery time is triple that of when you were there. Okay. Take you your folding chair. You know you can't be out in the yard all day just standing. Go and get you a nice folding chair. Amazon has it. As a matter of fact, it's Amazon Prime Week. Get one with your school logo on it. But take your folding chair on out there.
Take your folding chair with you.
Take your chair on out there.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Don't hang with your kids, your niece, your nephews, your godson or daughter that now goes to the school. No.
You at the wrong party if your kid's at the party. You need to eat around them. No matter how much you plan for this outfit, you done got your outfit made. Anybody that's in your family is there.
You cannot hang with them.
Yeah, you went to the wrong party.
On purpose, you went to the wrong party. You knew it was the wrong part. You can't hang with them.
Your kids be looking around. Hey.
Look, why are you here? They looking at you like one of us don't belong here.
Somebody.
And because it's after 10 o'clock, I know it's not me.
Yes, because you tired. You over there sitting down, yawning. You need to go.
No. After the yard, go and get you something to eat. You know how to do. You've been under the yard all day. Sun is gone. You've been from sun up to sundown. Go and get you something to eat. And then go hang out at the hotel. You can't go to no more parties.
You tried to take all the homecoming. You got up for the parade. You was out there at 7 a.m. You at the daggone parade. You was helping them set up the tailgate. You was at the game. You was hanging out all day. Then you gonna rush back and try to get ready for the party. Oh, you know.
Go to the party on Friday. That's all the party you get. That's all the party you get.
That's it.
You hang out all day on the yard. Understand how much stepping you can possibly do.
Know your limit. Know your limit.
I know you're supposed to be on the alumni cheerleader team and go ahead and cheer.
You got to be careful.
Yeah. You have to be careful.
You got to know your limitations.
I know you were like the drum major of all drum majors circa 1972.
That's it.
However,
hot fire and ice in the dancing group.
Some of y'all are just either be hot, be fire, or ice. But you cannot be all three.
You can't be all three.
We can't. Ladies, you can't step and march and drum and do all that majorette stuff in them kitten heels. You can't do it. The fact that we are now in kitten heels already speaks for itself. Okay.
Oh
Just
my
because
God.
they called you back to be part of the alumni group
That's
doesn't
right.
mean you can take over and you can do
That's
what
right.
the young people do. Don't
Don't
battle.
be trying to go down all low like them young girls. You're gonna
Don't
pop a
battle
hip.
the young
You're gonna
people.
pop a hip.
And I gotta tell my bros, you know, you're in that 50+ group. When that atomic dog come on, you gotta think about your
I'm
knees,
gonna
your
need you
back.
to learn
You
how
gotta
to
go to
do
work.
a
You gotta go
puppet.
to work next week.
I'm gonna need you to know how to cheer
You-
the little ones on. You
That's
can't get up there like you used to. You can't do it. You can't do it. And you're not wearing your arch support in them gold boots. I'm gonna need you to take it right on back.
Let me tell you.
Mhm.
Let me tell you. All that shimmying, we wasn't doing that. And you're gonna try to get down low with them?
And you're gonna try to get down low. You know
No.
you haven't touched a cane and
No.
Lord knows how long. Now you great knock somebody's eye out because
You
you
just
gotta
need to be.
prove yourself.
You just need to be standing with the cane now. That's it.
Stand
You don't
with
need
it
to do
and,
nothing else.
and be fine with it. It's okay.
Be cool with it.
Don't take nobody's eye out because you figure you still got it.
Throwing it up in there.
Thump and thump. Here it goes. Somebody knocked out with a concussion. Like this is ridiculous.
I know we talked about this part before, but I gotta say it again. You gotta be careful with those boat parties.
But
You
get
gotta
set
choose
up
wisely
for
because you stuck.
that's it for you.
somebody's promotion right now. But I ain't never been on a good homecoming boat party.
We don't do the boat parties back at
Yeah.
See, that's that whole by the sea foolishness that y'all
Yeah.
try to do. Take
Yeah.
your lactate
Man, let me
pills,
tell you.
take your Bengay with you if you're gonna go out on the boat and go out on the sea. Like you can't be on the sea like you used to.
And you gotta try to make the best out of it. Because once that boat is out there, it's it. You on there till 2 a.m.
Do a bathroom check.
You on there till 2 a.m.
Where are the like on the plane, you gotta find where the emergency exits are. You better figure out where the bathrooms are. You gotta figure out where the bathrooms
They
are.
better at least have good food if they got you stuck on the boat.
If
The
they have
homecoming boat cruise.
Look, I'm gonna need you all to look at the blueprints of the school because our schools are not the schools that we went to. Now they all brand new and fancy. I'm gonna need you to look at the blueprints and figure out where the bathrooms are because my bladder cannot wait in line for 45 minutes. Those days for me are gone.
You can't do
it. As soon as my bladder says, "Hey boo," I'm done. I gotta find a bathroom.
And don't care that you just went 20 minutes ago. Don't worry about that.
Don't care.
You gotta do it again.
Gotta go again. I didn't even drink nothing, and I said this to my. We didn't even drink nothing.
You say you drink that.
I'm talking to my.
I gotta go because of some air. Some air got in me. I gotta go again. Some air got in me. I gotta go again.
Figure out what building you could go to that has the shortest line, and it's usually not where your union, whatever y'all call your student union, whatever it's false off for us. That's not the bathroom for you. You're gonna have to figure out in the business. Go to the business building. Ain't nobody over there partying in front of the business building.
You know the funny thing about homecoming is once you get on campus, it's something that will take you back 30 years.
It takes you over.
You be like, man, like this is it. Like I used to be over here. We used to do this.
Right.
Like, you remember to meet over here.
Right.
Like,
stop running up in the dorms. The young people are frightened.
I used to be right in this room right here. This is the girls' dorm now. Get up out of here. Get up out of here.
Right? They don't want to
There's some old man in my room.
Talking about this used to be his room. This used to be my room. This used to be my room.
You
Well, it's
can't
not
come here
anymore.
right now. It is 10 o'clock in the morning, fool. I go here. You know I'm not rolling out of bed until noon.
That's right. Because we was at the party.
This man is in my room.
Last night late.
We was at the party last night, and we don't really care about the game. We just getting there for the halftime show. Get out of this dorm.
That's it. That's it.
Stop rolling up in
Is this your dad? I don't even know that man. I don't even know him.
You don't even know him.
I don't even know.
Don't ask me in my bonnet on my way in my shower shoes to take your picture. Not happening. Leave the babies alone. Stay out the dorms, y'all. Take a picture in the front and keep it moving. Like it's sad that we gotta have these rules. We gotta have these homecoming rules because y'all keep violating. Y'all keep violating. So just pace yourself. Wrap your mind around it. Like I'm gonna need you. And this is the most important thing, and then we can move on. Some of y'all have some real good jobs. Y'all got practices. Your name is on stuff. You got good government jobs, and you out here acting a fool. And it's on social media. Remember social media. Be careful who you taking pictures with and how you taking pictures.
That's a good stuff.
Good job.
And that's where I get tagged. You know they be tagging you.
Oh, everybody's tagging you.
Yeah, they tagging
you in 20 of the 55 pictures that your friend don't post it. Forgetting that you Dr. So-and-so. Like I'm going, you Reverend so-and-so. Oh, don't be deacon or deaconess so-and-so. Oh, it's over.
You direct the choir, anything.
You're anything.
Look at him over there. Look at him. Look at him over there.
Look at her. That's what she wears.
We had an incident. We had an incident in Charlotte where this girl was posting a picture. She was like, "Yeah, Joe's about to take me to breakfast," and people in the comments were like, "Oh, that's Deacon Edwards from my church." And they were like, "Isn't Deacon Edwards married?" "Yes." Ooh.
The mess Deacon Edwards. Oh,
Deacon Edwards, because he a senior citizen, he forget people lie.
He think he's 30 years back. He think
he got his hat on backwards. He's chilling.
His hat on backwards.
You lose it.
Lord.
You're gonna need to remember the rules. I'm telling you. You're gonna need
Put
to
that camera down. Put that camera down. Put that camera. That's fine.
Going live, which we did.
Right. And we just.
That's how you know you old when you talk about. What you mean you going live? We ain't dead.
Going live. We going live.
I'm alive now. Why we need to go live?
That's it. That's crazy.
And when you take your group picture, I don't care if it's the band picture, the sorority picture, fraternity. If you have to sit in the seat for the class picture, just go and sit down. Stop complaining. Stop complaining, because you cannot crouch down that low for that long. Your knees don't do it. Your knees.
You got to be in the back with the tall guys. You ain't that tall. Come on, bro. Up front. We got a chair for you.
You can't hold the notes.
I'd rather sit this one out. I'm not gonna be the brother in the chair.
My gospel choir college people, you can't hold those notes like you used to. You just can't. So just get the tambourine and keep it moving. You can't hold the notes like you used to.
You say get the tambourine.
And just, rock with the young people. But you can't hold up notes. Some of y'all need to be reminded, because I'm seeing the pictures all on Instagram and all on Facebook. And I'm like, So if your homecoming hasn't come up yet, you have been warned.
Yeah.
Govern yourself accordingly.
Yeah, no, I'm telling you, man. I'm gonna tell you how it goes next week. I'm excited about it. They got all kind of parties planned. But I look at some of the money I paid for homecoming party. Like something the other day, it's like, man, it's like $80. It was like $75 with a $6 fee.
Yeah.
I'm like, I know they gotta have some food.
Because everything's on Eventbrite now, so you're gonna have that.
Yeah, I know it's gotta have some food. And then they send me the things that, we want to tell you about other events like this on Eventbrite. No. You can't talk about no events like this.
I don't want nothing else from you.
That's it.
I don't want nothing else from you. And look, some of y'all still don't know how to use Eventbrite, because you got to scan your tickets. Now, some of y'all, you holding up the line talking about, where is it? Where is it? Help me find. Where my ticket at? Can you help? Where my ticket at? The bouncer is
ma'am, come on in. She paid. Come on in. She paid.
Like you good.
I'm not on the list. The list is in the virtual world. Pull it up so we can scan it. We ain't got time for you.
I'm on it. That's me, Johnson.
Y'all holding up the line.
1,200 Johnsons at the school.
Y'all holding up the line.
You're holding it up. Get on that.
All right, y'all. So everybody, we want y'all to have a good time, but just know your limits and just keep in mind.
Mm-hmm.
Be responsible.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Take your nap.
Take a nap. Got to pace yourself. So Ted, I was telling AK, you remember last week we were talking about how if your wife gives you something to open, like you have to get it open. That's
any lady, it ain't gotta be your wife. Any lady, if a lady just walk up to you on the street and she give you something, sir, could you open this? Like you have to. You have to.
So right after our show, not too long after our show, my wife hands me this fingernail polish.
You blow it
to open. Can you open it? I'm like, oh yeah. Let me tell you. I was getting out tools and napkins, using teeth. This thing would not open.
Let me tell you something. You will take your molars out trying to get something. Nail polish that's stuck. All your molars gonna be gone. Trying to use your teeth to get that open.
I got it open. Like
of course you did.
It was so bad. I was gonna punt. Ted, I was gonna punt, but then I remembered our show. And it's a man law violation. You have to get it open.
You gotta
get it open.
You had to get it. So how did you wind up getting it open?
I took a towel, I had it in my teeth, and I'm just like.
You didn't think to use pliers and run it under hot water?
Nah, I didn't get that far.
You can't do, because you look, because you can't do that. It's man law, but you gotta use brute strength. That's it.
No,
you can't be boiling nothing and doing anything like that.
A nail polish bottle has taken down. Now I'm gonna have to grade you on the curve with this one, because a nail polish bottle, and ladies chime in the chat. When that thing is stuck and it don't want to open, it'll take down the mightiest man. It's something about that nail polish. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the cyanide in it. I don't know what it is. Why does it get stuck like that? It is hard to get that sucker open. You
And
gotta
I'm
let
like,
it sit in hot water.
like what female will be strong enough to open that thing? Like,
There's a bunch of little ladies in nail salons across the world
Let
that
me
are
tell
opening
you.
them
And
little
you like
bottles.
you close it and
like
you
it's
get
nothing.
cussing. Who the F closed it so tight? That's what you have. Who the F? Why you close it so tight?
They
Y'all
ain't wanted to
want
dry
no
up.
get no mayonnaise? Why would you close the mayonnaise so tight? Oh, that's when you start going. Everybody gets it. Everybody gets it. Right, Kelly? Hey, Kelly. Kelly's like, yeah, it definitely will. The ladies know. We have to kind of cut you some slack with the nail polish. Now,
Sister
everything else
Soldier
not
said,
so much.
Sister Soldier says, hey, y'all trying to log in and say, hey, from sunny, hot Phoenix.
Hey, sunny hot Phoenix. What's going on, sister?
Sister
We
out
mentioned
there
Sister
doing it.
Soldier is at some kind of
yeah, she's at. We didn't mention that at the
conference,
beginning. She's
right?
at a conference. That's
Yeah.
why she's not with us.
Whatever agency she worked with, they just have decided there's no pandemic. They she's forever the conference.
Well, this is the Delta conference, so this her own.
Oh, so this is not work.
I'm
Okay,
imagining it's Delta Sigma Theta conference. I would imagine
in Phoenix.
in sunny, hot Phoenix.
But you know what she's gonna run into? Hillbilly Helen.
I hope Hillbilly Helen is there. I hope so.
That would be a mess. I think they're really friends.
There is a Hillbilly
I
Helen
think they're really friends.
in every state, right? It
They
don't have
really
to be the same Hillbilly Helen, but there is a Hillbilly Helen waiting for you out there in Phoenix, Arizona. But if she's with the sorority, it's not gonna be too many Hillbilly Helen. Well, you know how it is. You don't take over the whole hotel. You only take over like a quarter hotel. So there's gonna be some Hillbilly Helens up in there.
There's something else going on in the same hotel.
Okay. Oh, so it's just
a banjo convention or something going on. Convention going on up in here at this here hotel out here in Phoenix.
She's with her line sisters. Y'all celebrating 36 years. Congratulations. Awesome.
That's fantastic.
You know there ain't no partying going on over there. Sister Soldier. She got the whole itinerary. When they landed, she was like this. All right, everybody, let's check where she done took attendance. She gave everybody an itinerary and a little snack bag. She probably got cute little Delta snack bags with their dollar store treats.
Dollar Tree stuff. She'd have done something with Dollar Tree. They got a little Delta Sigma.
You ain't got to worry about a whole bunch of partying going on over there.
Oh, they done at 8:45. They done at 8:45. Yeah, I know we getting up in the morning for a walk.
That's it. We're going to see how beautiful it is up in these mountains. We're going to get up with God, and we're going to give God some thanks for these 36 years and his beautiful son. I can see it right now.
That's
the itinerary is packed. The itinerary is packed. She done made everybody, she got everybody a little Lysol so they could spray their room down.
Oh, yeah.
Kelly said, at least we weren't hungry. I believe it, Kelly. I believe it.
That's it.
Y'all have a good time. 36 years.
That's a good time. Do have something 36 years and still like each other.
And still like each other. Yeah.
Some folks like each other for 36 hours.
Oh, there's at least one person in that's like, I'm only here because I was on the same line.
That's it. That's it.
No shade to anybody, but
I don't even like them really. I don't really like them.
Sisterhood ain't the same as friendship.
Still holding something back from 35 years ago. Girl, look, she done married him.
Y'all, like, was that the whole line, or is everybody else gone? Like, what does that mean? It's just 5 left. What does that mean? I'm gonna need some context around that. That's so hard.
You're so wrong.
36 years was the whole line 5, or it's just all
them back. Lines. All the lines are not big lines though. So you got some people. They be a line.
Does that mean it's 5 of us left, or it was just 5 of us on the line? Because if it was 37 of y'all on the line and there's only 5 of y'all there, I'm a little sad now. Now this is ready to turn into a funeral. I'm ready to do a eulogy now.
So we got some protesters if that's the case.
Hey, look, have y'all seen? Sometimes you see a person that said, "Man, I was the only one on. That's a line of 1." I'm like, what kind of
really
fun?
a line though?
Yeah, I'm like,
we got some people. They had solos.
What kind of fun is that?
I've never heard of such a thing. I've never heard of such a thing.
I think it'd be one person.
They said, it was only 5 of them. Oh, okay. Okay, 5.
And most of the HBCUs, the females are 50. I'm probably Virginia State too. I would think it's usually 50 on each line. I know Hampton, Howard, most of them are like 50 on.
Sister Soldier say we pledge for real. For real.
Y'all like
that's what we all say. We pledge for real.
Y'all like a singer group. It's just the 5 of y'all. Y'all like a singer group now. It's just 5 of y'all. Y'all could have had like a little audition or something. That's like a little singing group going on.
Look. Sister Soldier said, y'all must be blocking me from getting on. See?
How are you blocking you? Nobody's blocking you.
She said she want to say something. Can she get in, Eric?
Come on, I don't see her anywhere. Yeah, come on in.
That's that senior citizen, the 5 heartbeats, right? That's that senior citizen. I would say blame it on the alcohol, but knowing them, they drink a herbal tea and water.
Yeah,
ain't gonna be no.
So, sister, feel free to join us. I'll let you in.
We're here. We'll let you in.
All right, y'all. I got something on my mind.
Readers on Sister Soldier, so you can make sure you're pressing the right buttons.
I got something on my mind here, right? I'm trying to figure out, like, who is more embarrassing? Is it Herschel Walker or Kanye West?
Oh,
see, I think Kanye be intentionally doing stuff. Herschel, it's not intentional. He just doing it.
It's Herschel Walker for me all day long. One, I can't understand. I need subtitles every time he opens his mouth. I need closed captioning every single time he opens his mouth. I don't.
He done set us back. He done set us back. He's setting us back. He done set us back about 300 years already. He done set us back. All the stuff we done, he done erased a lot of it.
Kanye, I'm not saying he not a big old fool, but he is actually not up for some kind of real office that could impact my life. So right now, he could do whatever he wants to until he's running and has a viable opportunity to win something. I could care less about Kanye West. But Herschel Walker has a viable opportunity to win a Senate seat where he is going to be making decisions that impact me. He's horrible. He's absolutely scary. And even now, this is how bad, you know how bad it is. When one of your white women that had one of your mixed babies come out and say you are absolute fool, you know you're horrible. You know you're horrible. Oh, no shade to our white listeners. No shade.
That makes it all better.
Yeah, that's better. Folks, just know, folks, we trying. We trying. We trying. She's doing well.
Even some of you white people are kind of looking at some of your other white counterparts like, really? That's who y'all want to represent us? Like, some of y'all are infighting. Y'all want to admit it, don't fight in front of us. I understand. But some of you all are looking at your hillbilly cousins in Georgia going, you really going to vote for that fool? Especially those of you all in the North. There's some infighting going on right now with the white folks. Like, you really want Herschel Walker? Okay.
So here's the thing, right? Like, sometimes I'll see somebody posting something and it looks like it's a meme. Yeah, they have Herschel Walker and they'll post some crazy thing.
Did he say actually said it?
It's actual footage.
He actually said it.
Sad. It's absolutely sad. It almost makes you want Trump live footage back. It's close.
I'm gonna tell y'all, and y'all might not agree, but news was real interesting when Trump was, like it was always something crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It was always. It's kind of boring now. Like I barely watch CNN anymore. Back then,
yeah, it was constant entertainment. It was
it was between Saturday Night Live and CNN. The same thing.
Oh my goodness,
it was the same thing.
Herschel Walker is neck and neck. I'm gonna need y'all Georgians. Y'all call everybody you know in Georgia and be like, look at here. I'm gonna need you to get on out to those polls. There's absolutely no way that he could have a Senate seat. Now, if he was running for the sheriff or something that didn't impact
school board or something.
School board, I could care less. That's y'all's.
I don't even know if you want to run
Walmart manager.
Walmart manager, anything, dog catcher, right? Because there's still some little where dog catchers have to run. I don't understand that, but okay, that one horse town does.
Dog catcher.
It wouldn't impact me. But now this fool could possibly be here in DC making decisions for me. And I don't even, he is horrible. So Kanye, I don't care about Kanye. I don't care about Kanye right now. Now, once that fool gets up there, he talk about, I'm going to be the senator or the president, and he has the option to win. Like we wouldn't care about Herschel Walker if he wasn't neck and neck. He can really win. That's scary. It's absolutely scary. I don't want to hear nothing about no CTE, some PPE, some HIV. I don't want to hear none of that.
Terrible,
He don't know his ABCs. He don't know nothing. I do not want to hear nothing about how many hits he has taken. He's been hitting something all right, and I don't think it's his head. I don't, whatever it is, he is scary. He's absolutely scary.
Yeah, that's something else. Yeah, I think Herschel Walker might be the winner.
Hands down for me.
Yeah.
Hands down for me. It's Herschel Walker. Kanye, he just being whatever. I could care less. I could White Lives Matter. Okay, Pumpkin. I don't know where your brain is, but okay. All right.
All right, y'all. So Ted, we were talking about this earlier. Family Feud.
That's my show.
That's your show, Steve Harvey, all of that. So Ted, would your family make it on Family Feud?
And we've talked about this over Thanksgiving, the last couple of years, and I've told them I'm gonna put the team together. I'm gonna put the team together because everybody in the family don't make the team. Everybody in the family don't make the team, and you're not gonna get up there and embarrass the family, right? And this be on something people can be Googling, It's like I was listening to something the other day, and the guy was like, I said, yeah, give us a word that rhymes with nickel. And the dude, he said something like angle. See,
now you ready to fight.
Yeah, not only have you messed up the money, you've embarrassed the family's name.
You've embarrassed the family.
I mean, we up here in matching vests. They matching. Everybody got on matching vests, color. You know what I'm saying? You know how we do it. Stonewashed jeans. Like we all matched up.
Oh, we're gonna be coordinated. We are going to look like a Motown group.
That's it. You got to make sure you got the right team and you got to have the right outfit.
Everybody got to look good. You can't have nobody up here looking all funny.
Right. Because sometimes they just throw a family member. Somebody didn't even remember the family. A ringer. You just throw a ringer up there.
So this is my daughter-in-law's first cousin remove's sister.
On my mother's uncle's side. Look, Dr. Joan Perez. Really. You
like
ain't no Perez in your family.
You like, so this is my wife and my sister-in-law, and then her other nobody from your family.
Right,
Everybody it's from your spouse's family. I get it. Now my family, we kill Family Feud at home. I mean, we kill it, and we cuss people out when they don't get it. Yes. My problem is we get up there and we freeze. Because you know how you talk about people and go, oh, how could you say that? But then you get up there, it's not as easy as it looks. So I wouldn't want to take no chance. Nope.
Yeah.
See, Ted, I would be benching folk, right? I'm gonna have a couple extra. I'm gonna have a couple extra family members. So if you have 2 or 3 crazy answers.
You're like, excuse me, Steve, we're gonna have to do a switch out here.
Right. Yeah, we switch something out.
Like a jury. What do you have? Like the alternates? You gonna have
I'm at some alternates.
You switch the people out. He's not feeling well. I'm okay. No. He's not feeling well. We're gonna switch him out.
We think he's been exposed to COVID and hepatitis B. He gotta go.
Actually thought he had watched Family Feud before. So yeah, we're just gonna let him go sit over there.
But who do you get to lead, right? Because the person who leads does not listen to other people when they're like pass it or play, pass it or play. They don't listen. They don't listen. Sometimes you just need to pass it. That's all. Y'all are not gonna pass answers to this question.
Does anybody ever pass?
Hardly.
I've never seen anybody pass.
No, I only see them pass when they do the fast money thing. They'll pass then.
Yeah.
But that show can make you so mad when you be home watching. Girl, you know that.
That's how I know we couldn't go in there because karma would get us. Because when I tell you we cusses people out in this house for the answers that they give, it would be karma would be waiting on us like, oh, so y'all want to come on Family Feud now? Nope.
Some of that stuff they just be knowing, man, that it's gonna be an X. Everybody knows an X. And then their family members be like, good answer. You know that.
Now I will say, in defense of us, because even Steve sometimes going, who did you pull? Who are the people that they're polling? Because some of these answers are really good answers, and it's not up there or it's a low. You like
poll for anything? I don't ever get polled for anything. You
either.
Anything? I think I seen something from Nielsen rating at one time.
Who are y'all talking to? What political poll? I've never had a Nielsen box in my house. Nobody ever asked me to have a Nielsen box in my house. Like, how do you know? Lies. Because some of these answers are crazy. Like sometimes these people giving, you're like, oh, I know that's up there. I know that's up there. And it's not. Even Steve is like, that didn't make it. Who are y'all talking to?
Who are you talking to?
Who are you talking to? Yeah. Sometimes,
and I know they didn't say it like that. Like however you came up with that.
Yeah. Like how did you wait? What? I think it's rigged. I think it's rigged sometimes because some of it is just foolish. Oh! The Phoenix is rising. Wait a minute.
Well, look
Wait a minute.
Sade.
One of the heartbeats is here. Look.
Okay, yeah.
But everybody in the square with you is just 5 of y'all. Oh, did she freeze? Oh, wait.
Like a mouth tight.
Oh, so I heard all of that smack. Senior citizen talk. Can't find the button. Really? I thought you were my friend.
Oh, we just playing. Go ahead. We
hot on here, y'all.
How you doing?
How y'all doing?
How is Phoenix?
Can y'all hear me?
We can hear you. Can you hear us?
But I mean, this is why you get to see the citizen talk.
We can hear you.
We can hear you.
Oh my goodness.
See.
I can't hear you. Can you hear me? No.
We can hear you.
We can hear you clearly.
We can
Can
hear you.
everybody hear me? Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
All of us can hear you. Everybody can hear you. All of us. We all can hear you.
Do I gotta do sign language?
C. Yeah, we can hear you. C.
And she want to know why she was getting to senior citizen talk. Look,
I ain't gonna be on here long.
How other line citizens
too
over there
hot.
shaking their head like,
Oh,
For real, it's too hot.
Wait, did you say it was too hot?
I'm out too hot.
Like the computer made it hot? Like that is hilarious.
You know, it'd be like 127 degrees in Arizona.
Yeah, Arizona's ridiculous. And it's like fall. They're like, oh, yes, this is a great fall season. It's only going to be 90. Wait, what?
I see that. Okay.
Wait,
the dry heat.
Oh, I can hear you now.
Good.
Hey,
okay,
sister.
good. We can hear you too.
Hey, y'all. How y'all doing?
We're good. How are you?
Excellent. That makes it all better.
Yes, Esther, she did.
I am.
Yeah, bless
really
her heart.
good.
She tried. Bless her heart. That's what Esther Harvey said.
Who's that? Who's that?
Esther, she said, bless your heart that you tried to get in.
Sister Esther, look, after she talked all that smack about senior citizen
Ain't
talk,
nobody-
and then did like 5 minutes of senior citizen
Look
moves.
Look at
Wait.
stuck
She got
again.
some Wi-Fi challenges.
It's
That-
too
that-
hard for the
I
Wi-Fi.
tried.
That 9600 baud modem, that thing out there, it's not working.
Oh, maybe it's too hot for Wi-Fi.
Hey, so sister, did you run into Hillbilly Helen yet? I don't think she can hear us.
No, not out there in Phoenix.
She's shaking her head. Yes, like yes, there's a hillbilly Helen out there.
Ah,
Oh, plenty of them, especially say Espanol at the Walmart.
Of course you were at Walmart.
After
Well, you're
I
gonna
went
be
to
there a
Dollar
whole
Tree,
week,
of
so it makes sense to go Walmart. I take that back. It makes sense to go to
Yeah,
Walmart.
pick up some stuff.
Yeah,
Some
you're gonna be
bottles.
there all
bottled
week.
water.
Oh yeah, got my water. I'm feeling really good. Absolutely doing nothing. That's the whole goal. We're chilling hard.
Okay,
Yeah, that's good.
all right. What you look? What you got planned for the week? Because we know you got the itinerary.
No, actually, I did not do an itinerary. Surprise, surprise. Number one did the itinerary, and she's doing all the cooking. So
You
I'm
said
just sitting
number
back.
one. So there's somebody on that line shorter than you. What number are
Why
you?
you got them laughing?
What
She was
number are
fine.
you?
She was fine.
You were not 5.
That's tight. I'm number 2. Thank you very much.
Okay, I was getting ready to say. I know good and darn well.
Y'all, you know what? But it's all good. We have not been able to get together in a minute. So I just wanted to pop real quick.
Y'all have a good time.
Y'all frozen.
go
I'm
to
probably frozen
Scottsdale.
too. But
Make sure y'all go to Scottsdale and get one of those massage, go to one and just have it out. They have the best spas in Phoenix and Scottsdale.
yes, we're doing tomorrow's spa day. And we're all going to get scrubbed and massaged. So I'll be shiny next week.
That would be awesome. That's going to be awesome.
Enjoy. Congratulations.
Congratulations to y'all.
Congratulations
Thank you,
on
y'all.
36
Love
years.
y'all.
Thanks for whoever
See you next
explained that it was just 5 of y'all and not just 5 of y'all left. I appreciate that.
Oh no. It's just a total 5.
It's a total of 5. From what
Have
Have a
school?
good show, y'all.
All
What school
right.
did you go to? What school?
It's a combination. So GW and Georgetown. So that's the combination of our line.
Oh, because y'all was at white schools. No shade, white people.
What?
Let me tell you something.
Uh-oh.
Let me tell you something.
Uh-oh.
I wanted to make it through the 6 weeks. I had already observed what happened at Spelman. Thank you very much. Okay, y'all have a good show.
Okay. See ya.
Lord
She's
help
still
me.
scarred from
Bye.
that Spelman experience.
Lord
That Spelman
help me.
experience, she's still scarred. I mean, you
Lord
gotta unpack
Bye
that.
bye.
Bye.
I'm gonna go in the chat like Joe P does.
Okay.
Cool. All right.
Bye.
So between those two schools, they can only come up with 5 people to be on the line. That's so sad. That's so sad. But cheers to 36 years. But that's okay.
Absolutely.
No shade to Georgetown or GW or anybody affiliated with those two predominantly white yet lovely institutions that are listening to this podcast at the moment. Amen.
We trying to get her counseling and everything, y'all. We trying hard, y'all. We trying hard. Bear with us.
I mean, the name of the show is Doing Too Much.
Bear with us. Bear with us. What we got, Eric?
It's a work in progress. So getting dinner versus getting something to eat.
See, what is that? What is that, Key? What you know about that? So guys, right? We don't just go get something to eat. That's what we do. We get something to eat. I don't be like, Eric, man, you want to go have dinner? Like, it's like, no, it's you want to get something to eat, right?
Because
So
it's
there's
a man law violation. Say, hey, you want to go get some dinner?
it's a difference really between getting dinner and getting something to eat.
What's the difference? Help me.
So I think like getting dinner, like there's always some stuff on the menu that you don't know how to say it. Getting something to eat is wings, is fries, is pancakes. You know, it's stuff that you know, just simple, basic stuff. So you just that's getting something to eat. So you want to get something to eat, or you want to have dinner. Also, getting something to eat is a lot cheaper than dinner. That's something. So you can say you can say everything that's on the menu, and there's a whole bunch of things on there under $20. That's getting something to eat.
But what if you're getting wings for dinner? Isn't that getting dinner? Hey, you want some wings for dinner?
No, so let's
We talking about a restaurant that
let's
has
get an
wings?
example here, right? So
I'm talking about you. Are we talking about the actual act of
Restaurant
getting dinner versus getting something to eat, or just the term? I'm so confused.
So we're talking about
Ted
if
and I,
you go ahead.
let me make it plain here. So Ted and I, we met with some clients,
Uh-huh.
right? Potential clients. And technically, you could say it was dinner, but we didn't say, hey, you want to get some dinner? We said, hey, Ted and I are talking to each other like, you want to get something to eat? Hey, here's some wings. We want to get something to eat. We didn't say, hey, let's have dinner.
Was it dinner time?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's still dinner. It's still dinner time, but there's a difference between getting something to eat.
So are you saying the difference between getting something to eat and getting dinner is you not getting no sides, you just getting wings and that's it? Like, how do we understand? I'm lost.
So,
Hi, Brain Drill 1980. How are you? Help me, Brain Drill 1980, understand the difference between getting something to eat and dinner. Because I don't get it.
So again, right? You're going out to dinner, right? You're going out to dinner is like I said,
But the client's female, male, or mixed? Like, what difference does it make?
Clients were male.
The clients are male. Okay, so are you saying that it's a man law violation to say, hey, let's get some dinner? That it's more manly to say, let's just get something to eat?
Yeah, I just think getting something to eat it seems like we ain't giving too much thought to it.
Right.
Okay.
We just kind of getting together, and it could be we could just be going to Fridays. We just gonna get something to eat.
We're just gonna get something to eat.
We're hungry to get something to eat.
If I order steak with the potatoes and the asparagus, I'm having dinner. I'm not just having something to eat.
You
Like,
saying
what
that
is
at
happening?
what restaurant are you saying that at, or any restaurant?
Oh, any restaurant. They sell steak at Fridays. Like, I'm trying to understand where y'all are going. Is it the term or is it what you actually order? Because y'all are confusing me.
No, it's more the term. Like I just said, it's more of just not giving a whole lot of thought to it, right? If it's hey, we gonna get together, we gonna go get something to eat. Right.
But
It don't matter. It could be
dinner
pizza, it could be McDonald's, it could be it doesn't even matter what time of day it is. It's just more we get something to eat.
You're gonna get something to eat.
Versus
Okay.
we're
Would
going
you
out
ever say let's go grab lunch? You're just gonna say let's just go get something to eat.
grab lunch. I don't know. Dude.
I think grab lunch is the same as get something to eat. I think that's all right.
How about let's go have some breakfast?
Yeah, maybe it's just the way you say it. I'm like, I don't know if I want to say it.
Can you help me? Because I don't understand the thinking between these two. I really don't.
Let's go get something to eat, man. I'm hungry. Man, I'm hungry.
Let's just go get something to eat, and whatever time of the day it is.
That's what it is. Let's get something to eat. You want something to eat, man? Let's go get something to eat.
Now, does it matter where you're going to get something to eat? Like if it's Mastro's versus Fridays versus Five Guys,
we're gonna still call it get something to eat.
Get something to eat. Okay.
We're gonna get something to eat.
Because what I'm gleaming from this is that men don't want to specifically say let's go. So what if you're asking somebody out on a date? Or what if you take
that's totally different.
Different ball game.
Yeah, it's a different. There's different rules.
So you're not going to say to your wife or your boo, "Let's go get something to eat." You're going to say, "Let's go have dinner," or "Let's go have breakfast."
You could say, "Let's get something to eat," but you're more likely, "Yeah, let's go have dinner."
Thank you, brain. Because they're confusing. I'm like, what difference does it make?
Let's go to another one, Eric. What else we got?
Oh, you see how men do, ladies? You see how they do when we don't understand their foolishness? Right. Thank you, Shireen. That's guy talk. Okay. Because I'm like,
let's get food.
Y'all are making a whole big to-do over nothing.
Let's grab food like that. I like brain drill. Brain drill to jump right into this. I like that.
Thank you. Thank you so much. That's why I called on her. I was like, help me out.
Yeah. So you know brain drill?
No, I don't, but she's
not. They seem like some good people, though.
It's one of my people, but you know.
You don't know who it is. I have claimed her first.
You don't know brain drill.
No. She belongs to me. That's it. Yeah, y'all just made a whole much to do about nothing.
But that's what we do. What else we got?
That's what we do, though. There's a whole play. There's a whole play called Much to Do About Nothing.
Much to do about nothing.
And it's called Get Something to Eat versus Let's Get Dinner.
Let's get dinner.
That's what the whole play is about.
That's it.
Because I'm confused. Let's just go and get something to eat.
So, the other thing we were talking about, this situation with Draymond Green, plays for Golden State, got into it with his teammate.
Did you see that?
I don't know if you saw that or not. And so
two teammates were fighting each other?
Yeah. In
practice, right? But you just heard about it.
Okay, not at the actual game. This is at practice.
Yeah, this is in practice. But you heard about it.
I did. But go ahead.
So the story was, he punched the guy. You're like, okay, doesn't sound good. But then somebody
because he said let's go to dinner instead of
he said right, exactly.
Man, don't ever say go to dinner with me.
Exactly. Right. He said that's a violation.
That is a violation.
We're gonna grab some food, we gonna get something to eat.
We're gonna
get going to dinner.
Okay, got it.
Right. I'm glad you cleared that up because that's what started the whole thing. But
I'm sure it is.
But no, so you heard about the fight, right? And everybody's like, that's probably not cool. But then somebody leaked it to TMZ, the video.
Of course it did.
And when you see it, it's bad. I mean,
why? Cold cocked down? Like, what was so bad about? What were they fighting about?
So one guy's like 6'3", maybe 190. The guy Draymond is like 6'9", 260.
Oh.
And so the 6'3" guy, he pushes him because Draymond gets into space. So the guy pushes him, and then Draymond just like cocks back, takes a lunge,
punches him next door, hits him next door.
Like the Chihuahua going after the big
punch him next door.
Okay. And what's the problem? I'm not understanding.
What's the problem? So
why are they fighting?
The fights happen.
Look, I don't care why they're fighting, but I know that whole team member thing is over at that point. Like, I'm always gonna be thinking, I got to get you back.
Okay, I need some details, and I understand you all as men don't get messy in the details. I need to have some context here. Why in the hell were they fighting in the first place? And why did 6'3", 190 think he was going to beat 6'9", 265's butt? Like, I have so many questions.
Well, what happened was the 6'9" dude came over to 6'3" in his space. And then I guess he was like, back above me, man.
In his face to kiss him, in his face to say, hey, can we grab something to eat? In his face to say, hey, you messed up that last play. Like, what are we talking about?
Whatever it was, he said, back above me, man. And then 6'9".
So apparently they have not gotten along this whole time because people get each other's face all the time on the team.
Yeah. Whatever the case was.
So now they're all fired. So what they trying to do?
No, there ain't nobody fired.
No, I think the one guy he's taking the Draymond is taking like a leave of absence. But I'm with Ted. Like I would never forget that. I would just wait until if I'm 6'3", if I'm Jordan Poole, I'm gonna wait till you least expect it. Then I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna get you.
But okay, so
it might be at your retirement.
So
it may be when you about to go in. It's like you're about to go in the Hall of Fame, and you could be 80, and I'm gonna remember.
So was there any warning? Did 6'3" say, "Yo, back up off me"? Anything, or did he try to walk away? Nothing.
Well, he pushed him. That was
Well, and that's my point. So you're saying 6'9" gets all the responsibility, but the little 6'3" he gets no ownership in his own beatdown.
I ain't gonna say that, but
you're the Chihuahua and you go after the Rottweiler and you get bit up. Like, shouldn't a Chihuahua have some ownership in that?
Well, I'm thinking. I mean, the person rode up on you, got up in your face. I mean, adrenaline got to go.
Because nobody just walks up on you for no reason. So this is why I need to full context, because you know how Chihuahuas are.
See, here they go. Mm-hmm. See, somebody. See, it always it's got to add up. Sometimes people just get pumped up and just do something crazy.
Draymond and Jordan Poole had the disagree. Jordan Poole said some trash talk.
Trash talk.
Okay, Jordan Poole, that's the little Chihuahua.
Yeah, that's what I would do. I wait till we win. We win the championship.
Sometimes this is what trash talking gets you. Sometimes your trash talking will get your butt kicked. What's the lesson today, boys and girls? You could possibly get your butt kicked if you talk too much trash. Everybody say it all together. Did y'all get that in the back? Like, I don't understand that's what it is. Like, why are you even going to, I'm going to get you back? Now, bigger question, why is he taking a leave of absence?
I'm still going to get you back. I mean, all this sound good. You sound like a teacher.
Thank you,
you sound like a teacher. You sound like, hey, this is what happened.
I don't sound like a teacher. You're right.
I agree. But I'm gonna get you back, even if you.
This is the teacher I was. Let me tell you the teacher I was. So I would tell my little feisty ones, because I'm not breaking up no fights physically, right? I'm gonna do what the policy says, and I would warn my students. Look at here. I'm gonna ask you 3 good times to back up, to stop, to move away. You better know how to fight until security gets here.
What if the kid didn't start it? She still got to know how to fight.
You the one that talk trash, and I had many a kid got themselves beat down because of their mouth. I have done whole slide presentations on the right to remain silent. If you in my room, you better know how to throw them. You better know how to throw them, because I'm not coming in between that.
See, I think you're in trouble, even if you didn't start. It sounds like you better know how to fight in that.
You better know how to fight if you're gonna fight up in my room.
Even if that kid didn't start it.
I'm not talking about somebody who is being bullied or pounced on for no reason. I'm talking about you talking trash. I'm talking trash, and somebody decides
they're gonna put them hands. They're gonna lay them paws on you.
Neither one of y'all want to listen, so I hope y'all know how to fight, because it may be a minute before security gets.
But can you imagine that, Ted? If he just wait till his retirement and Draymond back? First I want to thank you. Wow.
That's it.
Wow.
That's it. You remember what you did 30 years ago.
You remember what you did 30 years ago.
You remember what you did. You remember what you did.
Lord have mercy. I don't understand this whole story. I think they both should be punished.
It's a bad situation.
But obviously they have not liked each other on the team. This little incident is just a reflection of we ain't get along anyway. So that's that.
I'm gonna tell you. Yeah, I know. And that aunt came over there, man, and he looked about 3 times that dude's size. He came over looking like.
And I'm sure he was young. I'm sure you got to. All right, now that's all right. You know how you're all right.
Enough of that. It ain't funny no more.
All right.
Yeah.
Right. By the time
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Go ahead now. Now, see, you're not taking the warnings, little Chihuahua. See, that's why sometimes Chihuahuas get bit up. Like the Rottweiler has warned you.
Shireen said that Draymond did this with KD when he was a Warrior also.
I don't think they got in a fist fight, but I think he was yapping at. I know he was yapping at KD.
The nominator is who? Draymond.
But let me
anger issues.
Let me tell you who he will never do that to. Steph Curry.
They ain't trying to mess up the money. You don't mess up the money.
Mess with Steph Curry.
They don't mess up the money.
Curry said, y'all can do what y'all want to do. I'm out.
Draymond messing around, be playing with the Wizards.
Look, because the Clippers are not even a butt of the joke anymore. The Clippers. So remember, it was the Clippers who were
trade you to the Wizards.
Now you can't even say. Now it's the Wizards.
It's the
Wizards. It's not even the Clippers. For decades, it used to be the Clippers.
You can have a fight Monday. You can be traded Tuesday. You mess around with Steph Curry if you want to.
You mess around.
They're gonna call Steph Curry in the office like, so who should go, Steph?
Which one? That's right.
They're gonna be like,
right now.
What was going on because he got his own locker room. It's all moped out. He got his own locker room. It's all moped out. It's like a condo in his locker room. So he don't know what's going on with the commoners. He doesn't. You don't understand? He's like, come on, Steph. Who you think gotta go?
Go and get that straight.
Too much testosterone. Way too much.
Too much.
Because nobody's thinking about the money. So remember that guy who was a basketball player, and now he changed his name to Peace God something. What is his name? He's
Meta World Peace.
Meta World Peace. Now talk about a transformation. I'm like, that's what we supposed to call you? Hi, Manisa.
Let me tell you something. Yeah.
15 syllables.
Y'all remember that when they was fighting in the stands years ago?
I remember that.
Detroit Pistons and Indiana Pacers. That right there was straight mayhem. That was mayhem. Let me tell you, if you didn't learn a lesson, see, I don't know what's going on with fans and stuff, man, thinking you can just do stuff at football games and do stuff at basketball games. Because back then, they just threw that ice on that drink on that dude, and man, them dudes went up in that stand. And I know I could just imagine a whole bunch of 6'10" dudes coming up in the stand.
And you had kept doing it. It's not like that one time you did it. You keep doing it and you keep doing it.
They was just, they was throwing arms like giraffes up in there.
That's when basketball was. That's when I watched every single game because the fans were ridiculous. The players were ridiculous. Everybody got it that day. Everybody got it. They had enough. Because I don't think just because you're a fan, you should be able to do
whatever.
There's only but so much a person's going to take. And we saw that day. There's a whole documentary on Netflix about it. That's how serious it was. Oh, yeah. It was great.
What's this whole thing about these people that want to protest and run out on football field and just run and let people that are tackle them aggressively? Like, I'm like, what is wrong with you?
I don't want to say which people probably came up with that because they're probably listening to the podcast.
I'm gonna take all my clothes off and I'm gonna run out there on this field. That's what I'm gonna say. And let me see what happens.
I don't want to say who's probably.
Let me see what happens.
Came up with that.
Let me see what happens.
But they're probably clear. Crazy. I don't want to mention. I don't want to sound racist, and we're all about diversity and inclusion on this show. However, got
a stack of mail at the office, Eric. We need to go through.
There are
the FCC.
There are a sector of people who shall remain nameless and clear that come up with this kind of stuff.
So we don't have
maybe one or two of us that follow along, but the majority is going to be clear. Clearly out of their mind.
But how does that happen though? Like, when you just is it like, are people just talking you up? Like, I don't think you're gonna run on stage. You're drunk and they're like, I don't think you'll do it.
You won't do it.
It's the same thing. It's like, okay, it's January. It is 20 below. Let's go to the beach. And let's make this an annual thing. What? Why are we making this an annual thing? Because it's exciting to a certain sector of people that live amongst us and with us in harmony.
Eric, what else? What else we have?
That's our show for this week. We wrapping
That's
up.
our show. No,
So-
we have
so
no
AK.
Dollar Tree update.
No,
Yeah.
she's gonna give us a Dollar Tree update. Oh, see if you can find a Dollar Tree in Arizona. See if it's like, any different than, here. Because you know how you go to other states, like our Walmarts here are nothing compared to the Walmarts down south. The Walmarts down south are beautiful. I would love to know if the Dollar Tree is any better down there in Phoenix than it. Like, don't go to the hood part of Phoenix for the Dollar Tree. I'm talking about go to the, to Scottsdale and other parts of Phoenix to see, if the Dollar Tree is the same. Do a comparison. Do a comparison shop. I'm just saying.
All right. So
Because
for next week,
hood is hood everywhere.
absolutely. So next week we'll be back at you on Wednesday. This was just a special Tuesday episode.
Mm-hmm.
So AK, how can the people connect with you?
You can connect with me. You can follow me on Instagram at the AK Free or on my AK Free page on Facebook. And hopefully I won't be fired and you can catch me here next Wednesday. Because Notorious is always giving me the side eye like you got one more time.
I'm trying to,
I told the line. I told the line. I do. I told the line. I own it.
All right. And so, you can catch Ted Fells and I on the 30-Minute Hour podcast Mondays at 6:00. And then you can catch us right back here on Wednesdays at 6:00 for Doing Too Much. Don't forget to share the show.
And thank you for all of the shares that we've had. Congratulations to us.
What is it, Eric? What number are we up to now?
We're at 1,100 subscribers on YouTube.
Yay!
Look at 1,100.
1,100
Let's do
YouTube.
a champagne toast next Wednesday to that.
Absolutely.
Or cider for sister. Sister, make sure you have some cider, okay? And we're gonna do a toast because that's big.
That's a big deal.
That's big. We're gonna
Keep downloading. Keep downloading.
Yes.
Yep.
Share.
The
Keep
YouTube.
downloading.
We also
listen
have
to us
Apple
on the phone.
Podcasts, Spotify. Continue to share us on those platforms. Thank you for listening there as well. We greatly
It's the laughter you need in your life.
Absolutely. All right. So that's our show for this week. Until next time, keep doing too much.
Doing too much. We need a new DJ.